What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a full day of eating and my full leg workout. I'm currently on a cut right now. My calories are so low, guys. I'm dying. It's been tough. Weekends I kind of cheat a little bit, but my calories are so low. I think I'm having like 1,500 a day. Should I be having that little? I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. All right, I'm trying to get fit quick. But right now it is 9 a.m. I'm having a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I don't think I should be having this at 9 a.m. I think that's a problem, but I'm doing it, okay? And now I'm going to show you guys what I've been having for breakfast, which is the saddest breakfast of all time. All right, so what we have here, zero sugar, just a Greek yogurt. Only 90 calories in this puppy. Here's the macros. 90 calories, 15 grams of protein, and then a cheese stick. All right, and that's all I'm having. It's sad, I know. But yeah, I have to hit a leg day today. I'm not looking forward to it, guys. My legs have been absolutely churning. They've been hurting. But that's all right. Here's Summer. Summer always comes around when the cheese is on the table. So there's Summy. Of course, she's lurching. She's not lurching. She's lurking. Isn't that right, Sum? But yeah, I'm going to hit my leg day. I'm probably going to go to the gym in like an hour. But yeah, I got this new camera too. It's the Canon PowerShot V1. I love this thing. I actually use it. I totally downgraded, like huge. I had a Sony A7 IV, but I just never used it. It was massive. This thing's tiny. I can hold it, and I just have this one mic now. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this breakfast. I'm gonna take it to the dome, and then yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my workout. I've been actually taking my camera in the gym, which is rare for your boy because it's awkward, it's weird. But that's what we're gonna do today, and I'll see you guys. I guess I'll see you guys when I'm making my pre-workout drink. And maybe I show something else, who knows. All right, see ya. Forgot to mention as well, like an hour before my workout, at least an hour, usually an hour to 2 hours, I like to have a scoop of electrolytes. Get me right, I have these Santa Cruz electrolytes here, so these have like 800 milligrams of sodium. I'll do like a half scoop, maybe a little bit more. Get like 500-600 milligrams of sodium in. Pre-lift, especially for legs, because I'm going to die in the gym today, guys. I'm just letting you know. Last leg day, I almost threw up. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys that update. All right, it's time to concoct this pre-workout drink. Now, I don't use as much pump stuff for my leg workouts because the leg pump kind of messes with me. But as far as the pre-workout goes, I love the Savage pre-workout. It's my favorite. So we're gonna do like a scoop and a third of this. Very specific, I know. Boom. All right, so there's that. And then secondly, obviously, we're gonna do the creatine. If you don't take creatine, you're a freaking joke. Unless you don't lift or don't really care to, then that's fine, okay? So, scoop of this, I just do 5 milligrams. Could I take more? Sure, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Then, I'll still do glycerol for my leg days. I just won't do the nitric oxide booster. And I'll only do a scoop of this. I'm almost out. I'll only do a scoop of this. I'll do like a scoop and a half of my upper body days. And then I have these strong reds from BPN. I don't know if I want to do this. Actually, I'm going to do a scoop of this, but I'm not going to throw it in there because it's going to taste like shit. Too many flavors. And what is this, peach? Yeah, the peach and the strawberry really don't go well together. But yeah, here's the drink. I'm going to start drinking it when I'm like 10 minutes away from the gym. And then I'm going to pick up one of those waffles, the Stroop waffles, pre-workout waffle, they say, before, because I like that for a little bit of extra energy. But I'll see you guys outside of the QT. Bye. All right, you guys, just got to the gym. Just got this at the gas station. Gonna take this down. It's only 120 calories. And then gonna hit legs. Got this new hat in the other day as a sample. Pretty sick. But yeah, let's hit this leg day. I might just do a voiceover because I don't like talking in the gym. All right, so here's me hitting the leg curls. with these, I like to do 3 sets of 10. I was only able to do 2 sets of 10 because my gym just got some new equipment, as you can see with the caution tape. So I was actually happy I could sneak 2 of these in for the fact that I wasn't even supposed to be able to get any in. But the lady let me get 2 sets in. Usually I like to do these for 3 sets. The first set I won't take it to failure. Then the last 2, typically I will, if not very close to failure. And then I actually tried these out for the first time. I usually just like a normal hack squat. This one's kind of weird because it's at your waist, kind of, but it also like eliminates back pain, so I gave it a try. I'm trying to do more exercises with more knee flexion. I think that's the word. Flexion like this, just for the fact that I'm trying to grow my quads and stuff like this is going to help, and just a deeper range of motion, which I've struggled with in the past just because of the fact that I have hip impingements, but I've been working on that stretching, and yeah, I just want to get as deep as I possibly can on these. And next time I think I'll even try to get lower. And then here's me doing some heavy RDLs. I did 2 sets of these, 2 sets of like 8 to 10. But with these, my physical therapist told me, because I used to have some knee problems, that at the top just kind of squeeze your glutes. She said that should help with my knee pain, so I've been doing that ever since. I don't know if I necessarily have to do that anymore, but it helps. I mean, these just absolutely exhaust me. I got 225 in here right now, did 2 sets of 10 with this weight, and I love this exercise. The heavier you go, obviously, it just absolutely kills your nervous system, but at the same time, it's good, hard work. And then here's me doing the leg curls. Recently, I haven't been able to do this because I've had a lot of knee soreness, so I decided to wear my sleeves, which putting them back on after taking them off just felt so gross, but having them on actually helps me not have as much knee pain, just the extra compression, so I'm going to start wearing them like this, even though to me it looks ridiculous, but I'm going to start doing that. I need to figure out what this knee pain, or it's not even pain, it's like soreness is coming from, because it really bothered me on the squats as well. I have 3 sets of 10 of that, and with this, after watching this isn't supposed to grow anything. It's mainly just something I do just for lower back health. So I don't do that much weight, if any weight at all. I realized I gotta get in a deeper range of motion here, which I kind of enjoy. I did 2 sets of 10 to 15 with this. I kind of enjoy doing these, but it's really, not to grow my hamstrings or glutes or lower back. It's really just for lower back health and just posterior chain health, I guess. So I need to get deeper with these. I think I just need to drop the weight itself. But that's what I kind of like about recording, is that you can see your form back and adjust things. Like my RDL form the other day was awful, and then I watched the video and said, okay, well, this is good. But yeah, I just did, I don't know, it's probably 15 reps. And then I did 2 sets of like 10 to 12 on these. Yeah, love this at the end. Don't like to do too many sets of this because they're really heavy, and I've already gotten not enough, but a lot of like glute volume in this workout. This obviously kind of works a different part of it, but, or at least I think it does. The thing I like about this machine too is that like towards the end, you can help yourself out and just control the eccentric on the way back, which I enjoy, just to help go past failure on those. Then here's what my legs look like. I'm not happy with them. I think they're super skinny. Definitely getting a little bit better, but yeah, I'm not happy with them at all. Who knows if during this cut will be better. And here's me doing some cardio, because I do a lot of cardio. I did only 20 minutes today. I was kind of lazy. All right, here's one of the other samples. This looks pretty sick, just pretty basic. But just got home from my lift and cardio. First thing I have, apple. Okay, gotta restore the glycogen. I don't even know if I can restore it that much for the fact that I'm on a cut, but it's good to get some sugar in, help my muscles recover a little bit as much as I can. So I'll have this first. I actually got this at the gym. I've had this before, but it's been a while. I can't remember if it's good or not. So I'm going to have this because they're $1 off. They are $1 off at the gym, so I got this. So I'm going to have the apple. I'm going to wait to have this, and I'll show you guys. This next meal, most people would not like this, but I have it every single day, twice a day. All right, so if you don't like dog food, move on, but here we go. All right, so for this meal, first of all, you have to know I cook 5 pounds of chicken like every other day, pretty much, and just put all the 5 pounds in a big bowl, and then that way I just pretty much meal prep with that. So I have 5 pounds. I don't really have to do any work of chicken, and twice a day I have 10 ounces of it, and the only thing I put on it is 1 serving of this reduced fat Mexican style cheese I get from Aldi. One serving is 90 calories and 7 grams of protein, so that's good. And then I do 2 servings of this on top of it, which is just sugar-free barbecue sauce. 10 calories per serving, so I'm only using 20 calories of this on top of 10 ounces of chicken. I do that twice a day. But the key is, if you have a good crock pot, I mean, you just have to make sure that you wash it every time, but you just literally put 5 pounds of chicken in there, and then once you run out, you just have to kind of pre-plan, like, hey, I'm going to run out for this meal, so I have to have the other 5 pounds ready. But that's all I do, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like. I don't want it to fall. Might not be people's cup of tea, but for me, it's fine. It's just literally shred chicken, barbecue sauce, and cheese. I have this twice a day. Some people might say I'm mentally ill for this, but it's actually pretty good on the cut for the fact that any food on a cut is good. So that's how I put it. Like, it's not ideal if I were bulking because there's so many other better options I could have. But on a cut, when I'm only having like 1,500 calories a day, this is awesome. Okay, so I'll keep you guys posted at my next meal or next update. All right, before my dinner, I'm taking down another cheese stick and one of these. And this has 210 calories in it. And this, I think, is 70. I'll have to double check. And then here's me taking this meal down again. Don't really need to go over any more than that. Second one of the day. All right, just finished dinner. Not the best meal, but I was hungry, so to me it's great. But the average person would think it's absolutely awful. But it's 6:30. I'm probably just going to wait till probably 8 to have my protein shake. And then that'll pretty much conclude the day eating. But I'm going to do like a little talk through at the end as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, it's the end of the night. I have to do my physical therapy still. My shoulder hasn't been the same for 9 years since I've gotten surgery. But the last thing we're drinking, protein shake. I also had some diced peaches, one of those little like pouches of it. It was 70 calories, but that's all I'm eating today. Probably totals up to like 1,500. I'm not exactly sure because I don't really count like that. I just know I'm in a good deficit, maybe even too much of a deficit, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, then I'm going to do my 100 calf raises. I've been doing a challenge of doing 100 calf raises every single night to see if my calves will grow over 100 days. And we'll see. They haven't grown yet, but if you follow me on Instagram, I just started my fitness page. Please follow that. I have like 25 followers and I have like 60 posts. That's kind of embarrassing, but I also post those on here. But make sure you guys subscribe. I'm just going to go over an overview tomorrow for this as well. But that's it for tonight. I'm just going to finish this protein shake. Let me actually chug this. That says Nelkin Barcells against brothers, but I'll catch you guys for the recap tomorrow. Gotta do my physical therapy, and then I stretch my legs every night as well, and then my actual calf raises. Bye. All right, you guys, just to recap everything. So what I do is I just count it up. I eat on average probably right around 1,350 calories a day, 1,350, and that can fluctuate maybe 50 up or down. But then with that, that's just the stuff I eat every single day, no matter what. Then that gives me about 200 or 300 calories to play around with and just kind of have whatever I want. So those like 1,350, those are all going to be the same every day. And that gives me enough protein. That gives me my 200 grams of protein and then my fats and all of that. Pretty much everything you saw today minus like, usually I wouldn't have like the crackers. So that's just like an extra 210. That's fine because I kind of make it so I can have that extra leeway in there and for stuff I'm kind of craving at the time. So the crackers and then like an extra cheese stick I had today as well that I usually wouldn't have had. But that way it's kind of like, all right, well, I have my set things I can have every day and then I can have a little bit of a snack if I really need one. And most days I like to have some. And if I don't have anything, well, that's just quicker amount of time I'm burning my calories, which I don't know that's necessarily good to keep muscle, but I'm doing it anyways. And then I also lift Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I just do 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days. And then I do cardio 5 to 6 times a week for 30 minutes, just zone 2 or even a little bit below that because I like to go higher because I know that can burn muscle, even though I'm kind of crash dieting a little bit, not fully, a little bit, which can lose muscle, but I'd rather not do both, okay, if that makes sense. But I'll post more YouTube videos if you guys want it. But make sure you guys give this video a like. It took me a while to edit this all up. And subscribe if you want to see more. I'm posting a lot of shorts in here as well. I'd really appreciate it because I'm trying to do this full time. But I'll catch you guys here again soon. Lock in your diet, guys. Let's do this. Get ready for the summer. Peace.